The meeting organized by the National Petroleum Authority (NPA) on Monday is one of a series of engagements with stakeholders in the petroleum downstream to find a lasting solution to their grievances. The engagement stems from concerns raised by the Ghana National Tanker Drivers Association for a review of the electronic cargo tracking system, amongst other grievances. The tracking system comes in the form of a seal on the trucks that convey petroleum products from the source to the final destinations. Drivers who have their seals broken at the end of the journey is termed by the NPA as tampering, a situation that has been criticized by the tanker drivers and called for it to be reviewed. To remedy this situation, the NPA and the relevant stakeholders have held a meeting on the way forward.
We sat down to have a look at the tampering of the seal issue, which I said it clear that no tanker driver is against the seal issue, but the way the seal is working, the system is working with the report generating by the seal, that tampering. Okay, we expect the authority, if it is tampering, yes, they have to have a look at it vividly so that they come out with a report. You get the point, by banning the driver and the transporter as well. Okay, so those things that we are talking about, we are not saying they shouldn't track the truck. No, being the chairman, I will not stand here and say drivers are 100%, therefore they should not track the truck. But what I'm saying is, if it must be done, it must be done well.
The NPA, in this regard, has decided to launch a probe into such concerns. The chairman for the Ghana National Petroleum Tanker Drivers says it will support findings by the NPA, especially if some of its members are fingered in any illegality.
For the sale, they are not taking the sale out from there, but the way it is working, they have agreed. They themselves have admitted some challenges that they go through. So they said from today up to 30th September, yes, we should give them time frame. That report of tampering will stop. We hold on while they really investigate. In case there's a report generated by the machine that's tampering, they will form a committee. So the committee will really have a sit down and then have a real look at it. In case if indeed a committee has been formed, and we all know that, okay, the driver indeed has done something like that, yes, we will support them even against the driver, because we need to sanitize the system. We agree with them. But in the situation where they only come out with tampering, then all of a sudden the driver goes home, then later when they realize the driver has nothing to do, he hasn't done anything, the driver has already gone home. That is the challenges that we are facing.
The chairman of the oil and gas sector at the Association of Ghana Industries, AGI, Kwame Jantua, says such engagements are needed for consensus building.
Generally, yes, the tampering is a situation that needs to be looked at. And some of the union people were indicating that we probably need to look further and get more advanced ways of checking the tampering. Because sometimes the MPA will say the product has been tampered. You ask the driver, they say it hasn't been tampered, and it brings some argy-bargy between the driver and the owners. So I think it went well. I think these collaborations are good, because what does it do? It strengthens the system and it makes the product that we are transporting secure. So I think it's a good thing.
Further engagements are expected to take place subsequently to address all unresolved concerns. Today's meeting by the National Petroleum Authority and other stakeholders in the value chain is one of the series of engagements that will be organized in subsequent days to address concerns that have been raised by the Ghana National Driver Tankers Association, for which reason they embarked on a sit-down strike a week ago. Reporting for Citi News, my name is Kweku Ediamanta.